Very thankful to Capt and especially Kumar Vikram Singh to provide me an opportunity to share few experiences and my take on what has happened during the lockdown and beyond. In fact, a Facebook post by me on 27th March started a very heated discussion and I was labeled as alarmist. And I wrote in that Facebook post that COVID I see even at the end of next year. So that was 31st December 2021. That was my projection. And I was abused, few harsh words were used. And today, when we stand at the tail end of this year, we do see few things happening and few things developing, but still giving us way to calculate that till December, because 9 months are calculated that COVID, if it is successfully researched and permitted, COVID vaccine will take 9 months to reach the last man in the ground, in the field. But 3 months are preparation time. So we still see, December 21st as things would settle down. But then things are going to be the way these are. We have to remain ever so watchful and careful because like flu, SARS, Ebola, this is not going to disappear anytime soon. I represent the extreme end of your business processes. You start activities and you offer your services to those organizations where security chiefs are at the end of your offers. Therefore, I say that I represent the extreme end of your business processes. International Council of Industrial Security and Safety Management has 7,000 plus members world over, and 11 countries, last count, we have representation. We start with the very modest approach, but in the period which has gone by, creating a lot of chaos, confusion and scare, we have seen security personnel performing. The basic approach to the business is that security is the foremost requirement of a business and probably the last requirement of business. Those need security most who ill afford it. In fact, most of the businesses, small businesses, fail within 2 years of their existence because of poor security. No one takes stock of this situation. Finance guys remain preoccupied with their figures and management most of the time overlook this fact. Drastic reduction in manpower in many establishments increase the challenges for security professionals manifold. This period saw downsizing, retrenching, close-ups. For many businesses, NPSI have gone through the upheavals and very, very tough times. Most of the security managers who knew how to put logics and justifications and could convince their management that when vulnerability, criticality and probability is high, the need to increase security manpower is justified during the lockdown. They survived. Those who failed are searching for another career option. It was with this background that they have not only survived but also excelled in their profession. In their career, they took the credit, the performance has peaked for those security professionals, security managers who could convince their management that this is the time, most vulnerable time, and security must be heightened. They were successful in convincing the management about the needs of security, and the needs of security were conveyed duly to the management. Last year also in similar kind of address, I mentioned that we do not write our success stories. So most of the people, since we do not write, most of the people do not read. But I am here to share many success stories, and in our monthly publication we started giving credit to security professionals who withstood the hard times. The function of security in HSE is merging today. The role of security in business continuity plan is going to increase. It has already been dovetailed in the mandate of security professionals. It is going to increase. Seeing the important role and performance of the security team during the COVID period, the management shall focus more and more on situational awareness for better managerial decisions. And here, application of technology will come quite handy. Resultantly, the focus on application of artificial intelligence and wearable technologies on industrial security management is going to increase. Today, we have honored the frontline security warriors who withstood the challenges, risks, and dangers during the lockdown and continue to do so. Government has recognized their importance. The security performance was well recognized by the society, and society gives more respect and regard to the security team. The corporate has now paying more attention to the professional needs of security professionals. In ICICI, we have seen close quarter the performance of such security professionals, and it is a matter of pride and professional satisfaction that security team in all industrial and commercial establishments made us proud by going beyond their call of duties and performed extremely well, not only their pre-assigned professional duties, but also the duties for which they were not trained. When guards were down, when people were scared, the somewhat confused management trusted security team more than any other departments and entrusted them the more responsibilities, assigned them greater workloads, and yet sometimes overlooked their own personal safety and security. Without craving and complaining, security team delivered services in time and with improved efficiency. No breach of security has been so far reported on account of poor performance of security personnel. Today, as one of the security professionals, I can say very proudly that PSI and their manpower have not let us down. They deserve the regard, respect, and the honor from the society and the country. The government has rightly put security service under ESMA, recognizing their role and potential. Let us do our country proud. Jai Hind. God bless.